Have you ever heard this? Jeff Bezos built such a massive company. How? He used to give himself just 30 minutes every day. No phone, no email, no meetings. Just one thought. And what that thought was, you're about to find out. Bill Gates reads more than 50 books every year. Elon Musk learned rocket science just by reading books. Oprah Winfrey says, "Books were my pass to personal freedom." Warren Buffett, one of the richest people in the world, once said, "I don't try to jump over 7-foot bars. I look for 1-foot bars that I can step over." Got it? They don't take giant leaps. They take small steps every day. The people who are millionaires and billionaires, they have the same 24 hours as you. The same sun, the same day, and the same night. So what's the difference? Maybe the difference is just one thing. Maybe it's not waking up early. Maybe it's not even hard work. And maybe it's not inherited wealth either. Because if inheritance was enough, then you and I would probably be on a yacht right now. But here we are. Today, I'm going to tell you 7 secret habits that rich people know, but they don't share with anyone. Because if everyone knew, what would make them special? And today, I'm going to reveal those same 7 habits to you. But wait, habits number 6 and 7 are the most powerful. And if you miss them, you'll lose the most valuable part of today. Let me tell you a story. There was a young man, just 22 years old. His name was Daniel. He lived in a small town in America. Every morning, he would wake up, drink coffee, scroll through social media, look at a rich person's car, their lifestyle, and then take a deep breath and say, "This is not for me. Maybe I'm just unlucky." But one day, something changed. He found a book, an old book. Someone had gifted it to him, and it had been lying on his shelf for months. In that book, there was one sentence, just one sentence, that changed his entire life. What was that sentence? I'll tell you, but wait. Because first, you need to understand the 7 habits that Daniel learned, the ones that changed his life. Maybe if you adopt even 2 of these habits, your world could change too. The first habit is silence. Yes, silence. Jeff Bezos has a famous routine. He used to give himself just 30 minutes every morning. No phone, no meetings, no email. I'm just thinking. Now you might be thinking, "Bro, if I sit quietly, I'll fall asleep." I know, but this isn't sleep. This is planning. In reality, our brain cannot think clearly in noise. Notifications, Instagram reels, unnecessary conversations, all of these exhaust the mind. But when you are silent, your mind finds solutions that you couldn't find in the busyness of the entire day. Daniel did exactly that. He created a daily 30-minute silent thinking time. And then his life slowly started to change, step by step. But silence wasn't enough. After that comes another habit, one that 99% of people don't follow. Do you know, if you improve just 1% every day starting today, after 1 year, you'll be 37 times better? 37 times. Just from 1% daily. This isn't magic, it's mathematics, or it's called the compound effect. And us? We want everything to change overnight, starting tomorrow, because we don't have patience. And that is our biggest mistake. Tell me honestly, how many of you planned to start a new life on Monday and forgot by Tuesday? No one will admit it, but we all know. All right, so you learned silence, you understood the 1% rule. But the next habit? This one will truly surprise you. The third habit is investing in knowledge. Listen to this carefully. Bill Gates reads more than 50 books every year. Elon Musk learned rocket science just by reading books. Oprah Winfrey says, "Books were my pass to personal freedom." These three people have one thing in common. They invested in their minds first, and money came later. Now I know what you're thinking. Bro, I fall asleep after reading half a chapter. Don't worry, we're all the same here. But here's a secret. You don't need to read a 300-page book. Just 10 pages a day. 10 pages times 365 days equals 3,650 pages. That's around 12 books a year. This knowledge is your greatest asset. No one can take it from you. Even if the market crashes or you lose your job, this knowledge stays with you. But wait, along with knowledge, you need something else. A power that rich people have, but they never talk about. And the next habit, it might make you uncomfortable, but it's the truth. The fourth habit, saying no. I know. It sounds difficult. Adina, we've all been taught to say yes to keep everyone happy. But listen, Warren Buffett once said, "The difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything." Did you get that? Truly successful people say no to almost everything. Going to every party, pleasing every person, saying yes to every unnecessary task. It drains your energy, the same energy that should have been used to build your life. Do you know, time never comes back. The hour you wasted today is gone forever. That's why rich people treat their yes as something very valuable. So far, we've learned 4 habits, but now we're entering the point where the real story begins to change. The 5th habit, delayed gratification. Stanford University conducted a famous experiment where children were given a marshmallow and told, "If you wait 15 minutes, you'll get 2 marshmallows." The children who waited 20 years later were more successful, wealthier, and happier. Now let me ask you, can you skip Netflix to learn a skill? Or close Instagram and read a book? Be honest. But this isn't just patience. It's patience with action. You have to plant the seed today, knowing the fruit will come tomorrow. But you must plant the seed today, right now. Daniel did the same. He kept taking small steps throughout the year, without worrying about big results. And then one day, everything changed at once. What was that moment? I'll tell you, right at the end. First, the most hidden habit. The 6th habit, building a system. We all set goals. Scott Adams, the creator of Dilbert, once said, "Goals are for losers, systems are for winners." Listen, a goal is, I will get fit. A system is, I will exercise for 20 minutes every morning, no matter what. 6 habits are done. Now the most important, the most hidden, the most powerful habit remains. The habit that rich people hide the most. The 7th and most secret habit, choosing your environment. Jim Rohn once said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." You are the average of the 5 people closest to you. If the people around you complain and spread negativity and feel jealous, you will become the same. But if the people around you think, grow, and work hard, you will become the same. And this is the hardest decision, because sometimes the people holding us back are the ones closest to us. I'm not saying block your friends, but maybe it's time to unfollow them. Daniel changed his environment, distanced himself from negative people, and found people who had dreams like his. And with that, his story was complete. So that one sentence from that old book, that sentence was, "The secret of getting ahead is getting started." From that day, Daniel started. He thought quietly, improved 1% daily, invested in knowledge, said no to unnecessary things, stayed patient, built systems, and changed his environment. After 5 years, that young man who once said, "This isn't for me," started his own business. He was financially free, and he was designing his own life. And Daniel was not a special person. He was like you, just like you. The only difference was, he started. So today, right now, in this moment, you also have to make a small decision. Today you learned 7 secret habits that rich people know but don't tell. 1. Time for silence. 2. 1% daily improvement. 3. Investing in knowledge. 4. The power of saying no. 5. Patience, but with action. 6. Building your own system. 7. And choosing your environment. But listen, knowing these habits is not enough. To apply these habits, you need one more thing, and that is staying focused on your goal. That's why I've made another video, which will show you how to stay focused on your goal. When things get hard, when you're tired, when you feel like giving up. That video is now on your screen. Watch it. It can change your life. And remember, your life can be designed by you. Just to start, today, right now.